And we are live. Hello and welcome. I am Ramethup, and I am not awake. Yep, simple as that. Anyway, today we are going to take a look at a mod that was just released on the front page. No, it's not on the front page. On the workshop. It's not on the front page yet. I kinda suspect it will, though. It's the SpinalWeaponry by Krieg. So Krieg is a known name. Has done some awesome mods. Yeah, so let's take a look. So this mod adds, just to go to the G menu. Laser. Oh, no. It adds in a couple of, okay, spinal lasers. Spinal laser green only. What? The Wharf Cascade Cannon, which is a huge one, and the HS Spinal Harbinger. Probably and most possibly of Doom. So that's cool. And spine mounted weapons, in my book, they are the true super weapons. A weapon that's supposed to be going all the length of a ship almost. You fire it up when you really have to absolutely kill somebody. There's one thing we're not going to do here, and that is to do a proper range test. But I have written down a couple of relevant data here. So the spinal laser, the small one, has a range of 15 kilometers. The heavy spinal laser has a range of 20 kilometers. The Harbinger, 35 kilometers. And the Warp Cascade, 40 kilometers. Yeah. Squarely placing this in the category of super too OP weapons in my book, because of the range. I get it, but you make one turret, auto-targeting turret, and you can just basically kill something on a different planet. If you make one with the Warp Cascade, you can actually go into really just the uppermost layers of a planet's gravity well, which is 42 kilometers in vanilla, and then nuke people from orbit. Which, come to think of it, it's kind of cool, but yeah, kind of very OP as well. Especially on the PvP server, if somebody is starting out. You can basically bring the I don't know, little cousin of the Death Star upon them. So yeah, so let's take a look here at the blocks themselves. And here we have the spinal laser, green only. Apparently these have a couple of green versions, which are very similar in design. Yeah, but it looks really cool. It looks very much like what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, then we have the fairly bit bigger Spinal Harbinger. Oh, that's the third one. Okay, I'm skipping. Even more. You can see that it has more power with these super coils. Yeah, and the models, I really like them. They are suitably brutal, so you kind of believe in them. Then you have the heavy spinal laser, green only. Again, looks really nice with the alternating, I don't know, coils here. Looks awesome. And then, of course, to the large one. Just a second, guys. No, okay, right. the really huge one, the Wharf Cascade Cannon. Oh, I saw it when I placed it out first and thought, yeah, yes, this is a weapon of doom. So that's cool. There is one thing with these weapons, though. I will show you momentarily, and you might notice it. It's kind of hard to know which side is which. Because with spine-mounted doom lasers, you kind of don't want to have them pointing the wrong way. So I made this little example ship. And let's see, let's select the spinal laser. So it's going to test fire. I have a target there, the hit me target. Well, oh yeah, I replaced it the right way. Or is it? No, oh sorry, that's the one I've tinkered with. Not awake. This one is the original. Of course I had to paint the original to remind me that it's the original. Anyway, so I was going to target you, target. Okay, and then beep. So that got me thinking about weight placement. So, and it, as you can see, it's a rather powerful weapon system, and this is the smallest one. If you go with the heavy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. It goes this way. Well, then again, if enemies are chasing you, this can be a really nasty surprise that you beam laser them through your backside. And then we have the Spinal Harbinger. This one here looks really nice, but again, I managed to place every single one of them wrong, and it's not because I'm so bad at placing things. It's kind of hard. There's very few markers. Actually, while the parts of the ship is drifting away, let's go here. There are markers. This indicates the front on this. I think this indicates the front on this, although it looks more like magazines, so it's not very intuitive. And these have these ones, so this way up. And lastly, yes, you have another iron sight. This one, let's see, what's the right way and the wrong way for the this one? Let's see. There, okay, so this is the wrong way, where you have the... Okay, this is stand here with the railings, as it were. Okay, and then... Come on. Have I placed this the wrong way again? Or maybe, no, it's these little things here. This way. Death. So... I would like to, if the mod author could make that a little more apparent, because... yeah, well, I don't like killing my own ships. So that's the thing. Okay. And... Are you out of alignment? No, shouldn't be. Okay, next issue. This is not a finished mod. It's the Wharf Cascade Cannon. First off, it has this bottom here, which is, let's see, super. Come on, come on, stupid piece of. Okay, so it has one block that it just, well, it won't connect or anything. So that's why I ended up having this construction, which looks kind of strange. And to boot, again, lovely model. Oh, it has. I can't find the conveyor ports. No, okay, there it is, underneath here. So, in theory, that means... go away, stupid piece of flim. No. Can I take out you without issue? I can. Okay, but I cannot place anything underneath here. Nope. So maybe it's conveyored up now. I have been struggling very much to get this conveyored up. Yeah, it's so getting. Okay, can I? I cannot get close enough to actually see if that's correct. Okay. Anyway, let's just get into the cockpit and go to the technical things. There we go. Okay. And that is that these require ammunition. When I saw this mod, I was sure it was a energy-based system. It is not. Does take a fair bit of either nickel or magnesium. No iron involved, and that's very exciting because that's kind of rare. But yeah, so not super, not very well, it's magnesium heavy, it is. Apparently you need a lot of magnesium to make a death laser, which is all fair, but not super expensive. And I'm thinking that, well, it's a death laser. It's all death lasers, plural. You should actually be forced to use at least uranium. It should be more expensive because you get lots of bangs for your buck. Because if we go here for the, let's see, Spinal Harbinger. Oh, the Cascade Cannon, it has ammunition. So the Spinal Harbinger has 10 heavy spinal. Okay, these each have 10 magazines. The Spinal Harbinger and Heavy Harbinger. And let's see. So that's the Spinal has 2,000 shots. And the Heavy has 2001 and 2000 sharp. Which is quite a lot. Okay, it spends ammunition like crazy. Yeah. I'm guessing that the reason why the spinal light, as it were, has more shots is because it has it has a magazine in it. Of course. So 200 rounds per magazine. Fair enough. Very high capacity, so you get a lot of bang for your bucks. So, well, so that's the thing. No, the spinal. Wait, H has spinal laser. No, that has more. That has more. That's 38. Let's make 2 more, maybe. We have 2 more. There. Just plop that into here. Add 2 more. So. Oh, laser still green. Oh, sorry. Let's make 2 more of the vanilla here. There. Come on. So. Come on. You can do it. I want to see. So there we go. It's sucked into the there and 16,000. So yeah. You have 10 magazines in here. Costs a fair bit, but then you have a fully operational battle station. Yeah, and I have the feeling that the sun is just hitting us right in the face, isn't it? Yeah. So I can absolutely... Oh, there we can see it. Okay, so let's do some testing. This is just a giant slab of heavy armor, 3 layers deep. Here. Okay. So let's go back to the camera. Target in there. Okay. Spinal lasers at dawn. Dusk. Let's take a look how that looks. There. not doing a terrible amount of damage. That makes me happy. Okay, it did a fair amount of damage. This is at 1 kilometer. Again, I am not going to range test this. So, okay, well, fairly powerful. That's a small one. So, the moment you actually manage to hit something... Okay, and let's get back there and do the heavy spinal laser. Wow, it just eats. So around 1 magazine per heavy armor block. Fair enough. And just in case you're wondering, no, I don't have anything against Italy. It ended up as the Italian flag because reasons. Okay, so Wharf Cascade Cannon. No, I need to go back and range in again. That's sun though. Okay, there. I missed. Ah, there we go. Oh, here we can see. And just a couple of seconds and we are through. So, kind of powerful this. Again, and that's, I'm really fine with that. The damage aspect here seems actually fairly balanced. It's supposed to be a humongous cannon of death. So, yeah, I'm all for that. It's just the range and the price of the ammunition is what's off-putting for me. And again, the Cascade Cannon is really hard to get in properly, so I hope the hitbox is lowered by 1, because that would make it perfect. And yeah, and that of course, as I said, the markers of what side is up will be clarified. So, okay, Spinal Harbinger. I have a sneaking suspicion. It's pointed the wrong way. Yeah, I won't even bother. And this is the grid where I took care to try to place this the right way. Okay, well. Okay, please do something about that. Okay, right. So the last thing I want to try out is this strange contraption. I need a camera in front. Camera there. The sun is just hitting me straight in the face. I know I can go into Space Master, but I'll just... I'm more comfortable complaining. Wait, can I, out of curiosity, I can place a camera there. Okay, well, you go away. So I wanted to test out what happened if you stack these. Because, well, this looks way more like a proper spine. And in all the fictions I've seen where you have spine-mounted weaponry, it's usually super long. Just a humongous array. And by all means, these could be twice as long, no issue for if you ask me. Again, spine, you know. So we have tons of ammunition. There we have the camera. Let's see, where's that target now? Again, hidden by the sun. Okay, I have to go into the gyro and turn down the power because it's... There we go. Okay. The hit me. Oh no. I placed the... Sorry! I have to get out and redo a couple of things. There, and get the cockpit so it aligns with the camera, which again aligns with the weapons. One day I will be much more awake. That will be an awesome day. There. Okay, still getting a little too much input from the... there we go. Okay, so... let's take a look here. What happens when I press the button? I have placed them all the wrong way. But, okay. Looks very much... let's just check the integrity of these. Looks very much like... yep, no damage done. So you can build a super stacking Death Laser of Doom. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, and lastly, let's take a look at the material costs. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This looks actually fairly well balanced. Superconductor components 100. That's a tall order, but I am very much agreeing with that. Let's see, the heavy one. 1.5 times as heavy, as expensive. Yeah, need lots of stuff. The Spinal Harbinger, 800 superconductors, 30 gravity. Oh, quite heavy. Nothing for a light and agile ship, which it shouldn't be. And the the Wharf Cascade Cannon is 105. Okay, is this the same as this one? Computers 105, bulletproof glass 100, superconductors 105, computers 105. The Warp Cascade Cannon has the same building requirements as the Spinal, the lightest of them. That's interesting, especially considering the fact that, let's see, you gain 20,000 meters of range with the Harbinger. No, you don't. The Warp Cascade is 40 kilometers. Oh my, you gain 25 kilometers. So that's unbalanced. Oh well, okay, sure. But yeah, all in all, I will say that this again, this mod was just released, so I guess it's still partially a work in progress. It's super cool, and the concept here of main ship weapons, awesome. So I very much approve of it. So I really hope that the mod author will iron out the issues it has. There aren't many, but yeah, and maybe rebalance it. Chopping the range down by a factor of 10, so make it 1500 meters, 2 kilometers, 3.5, and 4 kilometers wouldn't be very OP in my opinion, but I'm sure, or maybe make a more balanced version or something, I don't know. Anyway, awesome mod. Yeah, really cool death lasers. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, keep on engineering, and I will see you the next time. Bye.